Hey, what's up, everybody? There we go. Alright. What's up, everybody? How we doing today? Okay. Let me go. Just real quick. That way our focus doesn't keep fucking up. It's the camera, man. I tried changing it. Can't do anything about it. So, like, it has no memory for the settings. It's whatever. Um, Alright, so we're gonna start. We're just gonna get right to it. I think first we're gonna watch the JiDion video, which is actually part of the series. We haven't been watching it a lot on stream. I'm not playing chess tonight for the first time. So yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. Get us in here and so you can already see why incest should be legal. That's great. Let me make sure chat's running well too. Awesome. Awesome. Okay.
A series where I've done some of the craziest.
Okay.
I should try that. Let's see.
Today's TED Talk is why incest should be legal.
Ooh.
You guys just need to hear me out, alright?
Wondering what the heck is going on right now? Well, this is a series where I've done some of the craziest things with the UK's biggest prankster, Nico Amalana. We are both putting each other through 4 unbearable situations to see who will go through or who will fold first. We're doing all this to answer the question, who is the biggest menace?
Alright.
Welcome to the double episode, y'all. We've been arrested in Paris, had a 2-time world heavyweight champion press us, been arrested at the PGA Tour, and had a racist debate. And no one folded
Oh,
yet.
that one was
So I knew
so
whatever
bad.
Nico set up for this challenge,
Yeah, it'd be like a real life Uncle Ruckus.
Hello, my friend. How you doing, homie? Bring it in. You ready, yeah?
I'm ready.
What I'm gonna have you doing today.
Wait, first, feel my heart.
Oh, that's beating. Oh my gosh, you actually know it. So, are you ready for the plan?
I'm ready.
Do you want to unveil it yourself? I've decided that the world's driest sport, cricket, needs more excitement. So the best way to do that is by getting Jid to sneak onto the cricket field in front of thousands of people and make him join the superstar team of India. And from this moment on, he'll be remembered as Rahul JiDion, cricketing legend.
I have to stick on the field.
You got to sneak on the field. Okay. This is inspired by a man called Jarvo69 who does this literally every single cricket match. So he sent us his uniform.
I fucking hate you.
Listen now, Dijon. I'm going to send you a signal when someone gets batted out.
Okay.
And then that's
That's
when
the
you
only
come
time he
in
hasn't
as
called
the
him
Indian
Jid.
batsman to save the day. You got it in you. You look slightly
Dijon.
Indian.
Don't
I
say
think I
that.
can pass for it.
Yeah, you could definitely pass. Probably no one's going to
That's
bat
so
now.
disrespectful.
I'm gonna hit a home runner. I'm gonna get signed. And
Yeah, and then I'll take 10%.
Brody already has me breaking the law in another country that I don't know, and I
I
could
think
get
my
deported.
camera might be too big.
That's light work.
We entered the stadium and I put Jid in the perfect spot to get on the field. All Jid had to
I know
do
it's
to make
black.
this a success was just stay under the radar until I gave him the signal.
India! India! Nobody wants to hop. Hey, my man, representing. I'm the James Anderson of India. Just came over to show support, you know? Boo! Boo!
So we're here at the stadium. We've got my good friend right here. Sorry, what's your name?
Kusha.
And you're supporting India.
Yeah, I'm supporting India.
Oh, okay. You're gonna get smoked. But I heard you got a good batsman.
Yeah, I mean, we've got fun playing right now.
Rahul JiDion.
Sorry?
JiDion, he's a good batsman of yours, right?
Yeah, he's a good one.
I'm looking forward to seeing him.
We're in and we're good right now. Vito's saying that some security guards had clocked us already. I'm gonna go say what's up. Y'all like the fit? Team India all day. You know, I'm just trying to look a little icy out here.
Are you a vlogger or something?
No, I'm not a vlogger. I actually make adult films.
Oh, okay.
The aim is to meet someone here and then just like make a film together, make love. Hello. Oh, wow. This is great timing. Nice to meet you guys. So they watch some of my content.
Oh.
Yeah.
You like the cricket equivalent of Ted Lasso?
I think I'm the cricket equivalent of Peyton Manning. I know how to read the field, big forehead. I'm white, or I identify as white, but I'm just Team India.
Where you from?
Where am I from? Bangladesh. Yeah.
India are going to lose to England today.
Too early to call that.
Well, you think you know cricket better than me? Is there ever people who like run on the pitch?
Nah, they won't.
That would be mental. If some like the guy was pretending to be in the Indian team. What we were waiting for was for a batsman to get bowled out. So once he walked off, Jid would be able to walk on and take his place.
Over here. I'm not gonna lie, I think I should be out there.
Foreshadowing.
Oh.
Of course. So who do we support today?
So my mum and dad obviously born in India.
Yeah.
I'm born here, so I'm supporting England.
Supporting England?
Yeah.
So you're snaking your mum and dad?
I'm not snaking them.
Because if you told me right now, I'd support India.
All right, then that's it. I'm supporting India with you then.
Come on, India! Come on, India! Let's go, India! Let's go! Come on! Let's go! Then the time came for me to give Jid the signal to get onto the field, and the question was, would he fold or would he pass? Yo, yo.
Yo, yo.
Next time someone goes out, that's when.
Yeah. Do you guys have where I'm at?
Where are you?
We're at Hobgoblin, but to my left, it says Bash. It's like some red Bash.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bash
I know
Boss.
where you are.
So just going to have everything ready.
Okay, good luck, my friend.
Appreciate you.
Here we go.
Yeah, they are. Oh, wait, they're coming over here. Maybe it was because I was nervous, but it looked like they were adding more security guards in the area that I had to hop over the fence. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna have to fold right then and there, off the bat. No pun intended.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah. Come on, bring up the new batsman. Bring him on.
Oh my God, he's doing it.
I feel like the bat might bring too much attention.
I'm not gonna lie, it'll be pretty sad if I let this like stop me. They're gonna like
Get out there fast.
I feel like I'm gonna get arrested.
I only have one chance at this.
He's doing it. He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh.
Right when I hopped over, my feet touched the grass. I felt free. I was on the pitch with my Indian brothers. Nothing could stop me.
Come on.
I gotta help them out.
Bring him back. We love you.
Except for the cricket security team.
India! India! The motherland! My bad.
I can't believe it. I can't believe he did it. He did it. That's crazy. I couldn't believe it when I saw Jid running on the
did it.
field in that way. Number one, he's very slow. But also, I was very impressed at the fact that Jid was willing to do that. I didn't know he had that in his locker, and seeing him running on the field, it really impressed me.
You don't have to hurt my arm. You kind of hurting my arm. I'm not gonna do nothing, bro. You kind of hurting my arm. I'm not gonna run away. I gotta do it for India.
Being real with you, my friend, that was my friend who went on the pitch.
Really?
Yeah, I actually told him to do that.
But they're gonna ban him on the pitch now, right?
So he's probably in prison. Hopefully.
It's a bit silly, isn't it?
I thought it was like baseball in America.
You thought it was like baseball in America.
Yeah, we always run out on
When they said anyone encroaching on the pitch gets arrested.
Nico never relayed to me that I was gonna get arrested. I mean, I thought I was just gonna get kicked out of there. There I was, getting interrogated by English police. But the only thing that boosted my morale was hearing the crowd chant, Jarvo, Jarvo. Look at them, screaming a man's name that's not even mine, just like my ex. Gotta love it.
Can you put my hat up? I can't really see. There you go. Thank you. No one said that to me.
It's also a criminal offence. You are going to be arrested.
Yes, sir. Stop! We need you guys to hit that like button right now and subscribe to my channel for a chance to win a custom PS5. Okay, now you can go back.
A few minutes earlier, we were talking about that only if someone's gonna end up on the pitch.
Yeah, it's almost like it was planned. Jid unfortunately got taken away by security, and just like that, my real plan came into fruition. Get Jid arrested so I don't have to compete in this stupid series. God, I'm annoyed he even challenged me in the first place. Wasting my time.
You gotta admit, I was kind of fast out there, huh?
Not really, they caught you instantly.
I slowed down.
Right the middle.
They were kind of slow.
If they were slow, they made you look even slower. He had a bat with him.
You know, in case India asked me to bat up, I wouldn't have my bat ready.
That was happening to you. What's it on YouTube, Insta, or
And
what about TikTok?
TikTok? Oh, Little Nas
Yeah.
X.
That's a singer. Little Nas X.
Yeah, I do rap too.
Whatever.
Gotta represent for India! Got India! India! India!
So now that that's done, do you have any intention on watching this?
Yeah, not really, nah.
Okay, well, it's time to go. It was time for me to leave the cricket stadium and locate Jid just to make sure he was being arrested for a good few months.
He's with you though, isn't he? Because he's the one that followed you outside.
I don't know. He might just be a fanboy.
So who's got your phone? That man there.
That man right there.
Or are you able to get his phone from that one there?
Just go beat him up, rough him up a little bit, you know?
The thing is, my favourite player, he got bowled out. To be fair, he wasn't even able to play. Like, they carried him out before he could even do it.
Don't try and re-enter.
Yes, sir.
Because guess what? You're quite distinctive.
I'm the only black guy watching cricket, so it'll be pretty...
You're not the only black dude in there.
I didn't
watching
see
cricket.
any. I didn't see
okay.
any.
But what you are is probably the only American black dude with an India shirt with that on the back.
In one of my most dire hours, police surrounded me. I had nothing to look forward to. But then, out of the corner of my eye, I remembered seeing Nico pleading my case with the English police to let me go. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually a pretty good dude.
Complete idiot streaking on the game, ruining the match.
Bro,
man.
come on, man. It was just all in good fun,
Idiot.
bro. It was just
Shame
for
on
fun,
you,
bro.
man. Why are you doing that? You arrested him. For real, I came down here just to watch the game.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
And then he's just running on the pitch, just interfering.
You'll be dealt with.
If I go back to India, though, would I be able to go to their games?
You can go
Ban him
to
forever. I don't want to see him in a cricket match.
That's all I need to know.
Okay.
I rep India.
Oh, they'll
Thank you,
ban him,
guys.
yeah?
Subscribe to T-Series.
He's getting away. What's his name? Jarvo. I was fuming. I wanted him locked up for a good 6 to 8 months so I didn't have to compete in this stupid series.
Like I said, man, I came here to win, and I'll play around. This next one, for sure,
Wow.
to make him fold.
Really got him, man. And he got cut loose.
I feel like you've had this
It's lucky the police
for a while.
You see, this one means a lot to me because I visualized
they were
it
gonna be
perfectly.
assholes at first.
Nico, he likes to put people in awkward situations. So I'm gonna take a page out of his own book and put him in an awkward situation. I had him meet me at a random street in LA, and the plan was in motion.
Jid. So you got me here to walk. You couldn't just tell me to Uber straight to the suit shop.
Nope. We're gonna go through the whole process together.
Well, maybe this is gonna be a fake robbery. You're gonna see if I get scared.
You're good at guessing, bro. That's the one right there.
Jid had me walk around the streets
Guys, I'm
for
fine.
absolutely no reason.
Sorry.
It was a good start, and a reason why I hate that man.
The baby right there is gonna tell you everything that we're about to do. Ma'am, it's time. Please have your baby tell him.
Damn. Dude. Who's he getting a suit?
How do I look?
Look great, man.
So you're gonna tell me what we're doing yet? So Jid got me dressed up all nice. I had a nice little turtleneck. But my question was, what the hell did I need that suit for? Because he wasn't telling me. He was being very weird. And he was giving me ideas for the future.
After you, Nico.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Come on, man. You're being kind of quiet. Why are you being so quiet?
I can literally taste the fear off of Nico. But trust me, it's about to get a whole lot worse.
There's people there. There's people right there. So we walk into this theatre, and the first thing that comes to mind is that this is some type of French TED Talk, because "cest" is "it is" in French.
What's wrong, bro?
So what am I going to be talking about? Huh?
Come on, Nico. What's so wrong?
Oh my God.
Hey, how are you?
Here, and the man of the hour is here.
This is the guy.
How
Hey,
are
man,
you?
how are
This
you?
is the guy.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to wire you up real quick.
Do you know the topic of
one
this,
second.
my friend?
When I went on Logan Paul's podcast, Impulsive, I was talking to him before the show, and he was telling me how he invited Nico on as well, but Nico didn't want to come because apparently he has a fear of talking for long periods of time, especially podcasts. Then it hit me. If this man is afraid of talking on a podcast with 3 other people, imagine making him go up on a stage and talk to a crowd of tons of people about a horrific topic. So I set him up for a talk,
Yeah.
a TED Talk.
I've heard on multiple occasions how you're not really well at public talking and everything.
I don't like public talking.
You don't.
No,
So
I don't.
that's why I want you to get over that phobia, man.
It's true. I
Damn.
don't like public speaking. Believe it or
He
not,
kind of a
it's my
dickhead
biggest
when he
fear.
said that.
And somehow, Jid managed to find this out and use it as ammo against me.
Out there, we have a group of people, and I have a presentation for you. And you have to go through the presentation and give a well-delivered speech, well thought out and everything.
So presentation.
Presentation.
Okay, what's this presentation about?
You'll figure out when you get out there, man. I mean, you saw the title of it. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. But if you don't know, you'll see soon.
He was probably in his head thinking, how do I know about his deepest, darkest fears? Nico, I'm the biggest menace. I know everything.
Is he all good?
Damn. He really keeps it up. He turns the bird.
Hello, everyone. All doing well? When I went out there, my heart was racing. There was so many people,
I don't know why my camera.
and I had no idea what I was even going to talk about.
I see we've got a great audience, and my name is Nick Milana. I just want to introduce myself to you all, and we've got a nice talk going on today. So, without further ado, should we get started? Yeah? Good crowd, good crowd. Sorry, sometimes there's a delay. All right, well.
I don't know if this was just a sick part of the prank, but the whole presentation wasn't working, which meant I was just stood there looking like an idiot, and I didn't know how to get it to start.
Sometimes you've got technical difficulties, so can we get like a mechanic on the stage, or am I just gonna have to keep pushing it? Sorry, everyone. I don't really know what's going on. Just give me one moment, please, okay?
It's not working, my friend.
Yeah, that was definitely part of the plan for the presentation to stop working. I'm the biggest menace.
Sorry about that, everyone. My apologies. Technical difficulties. It's my first show in LA. Okay. Today's TED Talk is why incest should be legal. You guys just need to hear me out, all right?
I'm serious. The first thing he wants me to do is tell the world that I'm an incest Donny. I hate that bald-headed prick. To this day, I can't believe it.
Incest is the act of when an individual has hardcore, hot, steamy, intense, hardcore sexual intercourse with his or her own family members. Like it or not, we are all collectively a byproduct of incest. Therefore, it is only natural that incest must be legal. Think back to your first kiss. It was probably with that one cute guy or girl in the back of your 7th period math class. Mine, however, was with my cousin at the age of 14. All right?
I think the worst part of the whole incest talk was the fact I was made to say vivid details of my own experiences. Whoever wrote that is some sick individual. They are ill and they need help.
What's your
They're a
cousin's name?
menace.
You there in the pink dress. What's your
Say it,
cousin's
bro.
name?
Say they're a menace.
Do you have any cousins? You have plenty, so plenty of options. You see what I'm saying? Well, you wouldn't mess with that. Well, you'd have a lot more of an easy time finding like a significant other if you focus on your cousins, or in some cases, your brother. All right, side note, could I get some water, please?
God damn.
That'd be nice. If I could get some water.
My throat was so dry, so I asked for some water, and this was so inhumane. It literally fell on deaf ears. No one wanted to help me.
If not, no stress. All right, let's keep it going.
Nico really thinks that we're gonna help him out. No, we're here to watch you suffer.
Adrian Houghton, a notable genetic professor, has proven that children who are born from a male and female outside of their family turn out to be lower quality form of human. He also adds that those who are born from the likes of incest naturally have a higher form of integrity. Am I winning anyone over so far? There we go, brother. Smart guy, all right?
I was hoping for the audience to get up and stone him to death, really. Like, I want them to be completely disgusted. You know, some sicko that actually agreed with the things he was saying.
Let's continue. XXX rated videos has proven to leave a negative impact on the mind because of the false expectations that are broadcasted in these videos. All right? I have a 4-inch dick. But I'm okay with that. And why am I okay with that, you ask? Because my sister perfectly accepts me for who I am down there.
4-inch dick. There was absolutely no reason for Nico to say that whatsoever.
No more STDs. As a child growing up, my favourite NBA player was none other than Magic Johnson. So after I heard the news that he had contracted HIV, it broke my heart.
My cousin had HIV.
Your cousin?
Yeah.
Your actual family member?
Yeah.
Probably because she was sleeping with someone outside of your family. Sorry.
Called celibacy.
Celibacy? But why on earth would you, like, restrict yourself from the pleasures of life?
You want someone else's stuff all over you.
I wouldn't want anyone else's stuff unless it's my family member.
Ew. That's even...
That's not gross, it's literally natural.
That's worse.
Do you think you've got any family who have done that in the past? Maybe you should look in the mirror. Okay. I am openly saying what I am. I'm literally in a relationship with my sister. I have a 4-inch dick.
Celibate, and that's what I'm saying too. It's really just making me very uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
This was the worst thing I've ever done. These people all passionately hated me.
Why do you all feel the need to speak on other people's lives? Why should I be breaking the law every time I sleep with my sister? Not decisively, I'm not admitting to that, but I'm saying if I so chose to.
Nick was making this way more difficult than it needed to be. I mean, all he has to do is just read the slides. Is he actually enjoying this and learning something new, or is he just bugging out? I can't tell.
God.
Anyways, this is when I realized incest was the only way to truly maintain a strong connection within our genetics. Sorry, I didn't give you permission to speak. Let's keep this moving. Jid made this whole challenge that I had to stay in character, so I had become the incest man. But no matter how many times I pressed next slide, it was never ending. Society would be much better and we would have a utopia if incest was legal. That is an image on the left, traditional society, all at war with each other.
Mexico City, that's what it looks like that, Mexico City.
And is incest legal in Mexico City?
That's racist to say that Mexico City.
That's not racist.
That looks like that, looks like shit. Yeah.
That is not racist to say that. How is that racist?
We are not like that.
There is no race in that left image. It is just talking about society as a whole. America's like that.
Not destroyed.
I am the last thing from racist. I am an ally of Mexican people. This stupid challenge was going to get me cancelled, and I just needed to stop because I wasn't coping very well. And there was just this one lady who had the biggest issue with me. Is there anyone here who wants to make a statement on that? Sorry.
How horny are you?
Horny?
Like, why are you just thinking everyone has to have sex?
No, I think the opposite. I don't think everyone should have sex. I think you should, everyone in your family should have sex.
With each other. So like
Yeah.
orgy style?
Huh?
Like orgy style?
That's disgusting.
I mean, that's how I'm understanding it. That's what I really want you to clarify. I'm very close to my
No, I'm saying, see, if I'm explaining wrong, then I apologize. All right? He does have a choice, but not every day. So only if he leaves one partner, he can then choose another partner.
No way.
Anyone else agree what I'm saying? Sorry, you.
Father issues for sure. That's no.
Well, I wouldn't personally sleep with my father, as I am not homosexual. But if I was, I would be open to the idea.
Oh yeah, that's no.
Do you mind demonstrating your incest abilities?
I don't have any family member in this crowd, and I would rather keep what's in the bedroom in the bedroom. Why would I be up here on this stage if I wasn't into it? Why would I be campaigning to get it legalized if I wasn't into it? Did you say anybody? Not everyone would be willing to get up on this stage. Let's keep going. I was making people uncomfortable, getting called racist, but this is genuinely the worst thing that I had ever done. Personal disgust or religion is only a reason why one person would not want to personally engage in what I call consanguinity.
Oh, he broke. He broke.
Jid has never said a word that big in his entire life. It's not in his vocabulary. so I don't know how it spawned into the slide in the first place. And the toughest part of all of it was composing myself so the crowd didn't think that I broke character. I didn't know what to do, so I pretended to cry.
Okay, sorry. It's not nice to be on a stage and everyone think that you're some type of freak. I just want to be seen as a normal individual like everyone else. So why do I make people uncomfortable? Why? It doesn't make any sense. Pre-conclusion. Can I get a final raise of hands for anyone who has learned a thing or two from this presentation?
It had been an hour minimum, and I was finally on the final slide. Somehow managed to make it through this hell.
It took a lot of research, courage, and thought for me to be able to present this proposal to the world. So I want to thank everyone here for taking their time of day, for allowing me to spread this message. Some of you have been horrible, but on the majority, some of you have been willing to listen. And again, I believe the world will be a better, bigger, and brighter place with the legalization of incest. So let's look towards the future and keep moving forward until that day happens. Thank you. Any questions?
Seriously, how much did they pay you to actually believe what you were just talking about?
I thought I put Nico through enough, so it was finally time to end his suffering.
Actually, we didn't pay him anything. I've set this all up to see if he would fold, and he didn't. So give him a round of applause.
I made it through the worst thing I've ever done. I apologize, Jid, because if you couldn't get me to fold on this occasion, I don't see how
He
I'm
really
ever going to
almost
fold.
did.
I'm unfoldable.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
this is so
I am not an incest man, I promise
Sadly,
you.
he doesn't believe in incest.
Oh, that was painful. And I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Bravo, Nico. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think he was gonna get passed out. But it's not just my videos. Nico's posting too, so be sure to go subscribe over to his channel and let's see what he got cooking for next week. One of Nico's signatures is that he sneaks into ring. That's me! I was thinking, instead of doing some pussy YouTube boxing, why does he do something real? Are you scared?
Yes, I am scared.
Oh, man.
With the task of actually having to do something in the ring,
Me.
I know it was an easy fold.
I'm telling you, there is no way I don't get in the ring. No way.
It's not over yet. Is that a fold? We can end this now.
If this is the first video of the series that you've seen, be sure to go check out episode.
Wow. That was actually a really good video. Now I feel fun. By the way, guys, both of these, they've come from the last one. Really the last one.
Hey, this is Redman coming to you live from the Comedy Mothership here in Austin, Texas. For a brand new episode of Kill Tony, give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe! You guys ready for the best goddamn night of your lives tonight or what, huh?
I watched this
Yippee! It's Redman, everybody. Look at him. Hey, everybody. That's him, live in the flesh, the real deal. How we feeling out there tonight? Yeah. You guys are at Kill Tony, brought to you by the Red Rose, the Yellow Rose, Deep Eddy Vodka, the great peanut butter. That's on the jar.
Alright, let's get past that.
Start tonight's up by using a way sneak back to right now to Kill Tony. Can you know I
Just skip the commercial.
That more I've ever G Thunder. Comedians of me and Segura and Trust and truly responsible for it all. One of the greats, Ron White, everybody. Let's go. Oh shit. Yeah. The great, the powerful, Ron White! One of the greatest comedians, one of the coolest humans on planet Earth, and a great Kill Tony guest. Welcome back, Ron.
Can we just do that intro one more time?
Ron White! One of the greatest comedians of all time, one of the coolest guys on planet Earth, Ron White is here, everybody.
How fun. How fucking fun.
We're going to have fucking fun tonight. You've done the show multiple times. You know all about it. You're a goddamn hero here where you have been a guest many times in Austin, Texas, and a few times in Los Angeles. You know how it works. A bunch of comedians signed up. Believe it or not, people. There might be more people in the back alleyway right now hoping that I pull one of these names out. And if I do, they get 60 seconds of uninterrupted stand-up comedy. You know their time is up and you hear the sound of a kitten. They have to wrap it up then or else they bring out the angry West Hollywood bear, which is a loud, very loud noise that just cuts them off. And then I interview them. We find out more about them. We learn as much as we can in a short period of time. Maybe they're interesting. Maybe they're crazy. Anything can happen. You guys know what the fuck is up. You guys ready to start tonight's episode or what? Normally, of course, we could pull a name out of the bucket. There are so many people waiting. It's incredible. But as you may know, we have some regulars on this show. This guy that starts every single show is a fucking monster. Very, very interesting character. One of a kind. We got to watch him go from living in his van to living his fucking dreams. Anywhere he wants to go, he goes there. He sells out. He does a great job. Slightly autistic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only Hans Kim. Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim. This is Hans Kim.
What's up? I love it here in Austin, but I'm not a big fan of tech bros. You think people in the 20s who made washing machines and refrigerators were like, yeah, I work in tech. Had a little lanyard. I saw a woman try to break up a fight by yelling out, "Stop fighting, you're grown men." I wonder what she yells out when she sees teenagers fighting. Although this is totally appropriate for your maturity level. Yeah, love it here in Texas. I think it's great to, finally be doing another minute here on Kill Tony. I did one yesterday. Please be easy on me. The Mexican cartel recently killed 2 Americans, and they apologized for it, which is great. My American passport doesn't get me health care, but if I go to Mexico, I get treated like a panda bear. Like, all right, thank you.
Whoa. Oh, listen to the murmurs happening in this audience. They know they're seeing something special right now. Hans Kim has a new hot white girlfriend, and she has been literally fucking his brains out. And we got to watch you really hit your fucking limit this week, huh? You can write a minute a week, and it turns out you can write a minute 20 seconds a week, we found out, because we did a taping yesterday, which we very rarely do. Hard to write 2 minutes in 1 week. You've proven that here. If anyone question it, let there be known.
You seem preoccupied tonight. Is there any reason for that at all?
Not really. I'm sober. I didn't do cocaine today. I have a
I think I see the problem.
Maybe this is what's happening. We watched you go from, barely having money for food to literally we found out last night you've been doing cocaine on a regular basis. This is what I love about this show is that no one knew Hans, 2.5 years ago. And here we are 2 years later. We followed what it's like for somebody to fucking make it, and now we're starting to see your rock and roll downfall. This is like, that's the set they're gonna show when they're like, and then the problem began. And you're up here talking about fucking Mexican cartels and panda bears or whatever the fuck he said. How do you feel, Hans? What else is going on in life? Anything
I feel
we haven't
good.
covered?
I crashed my drone into the side of a parking garage recently.
Wow. Asian problems, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my goodness. Into the side of a what was it?
Parking garage.
Okay. Did you break it?
I damaged it and I sent it in for repairs.
You don't just do that yourself? Isn't that like part of what you guys do? Didn't you make the drone in the first place?
I'm more of the laundry type of Asian.
Ah. There you go. There you go. There you go. I know somebody who just wrote another 5 seconds just then. Next week just got a little bit easier. It's a shame you didn't have that up your
Oh.
your
Right, okay.
sleeve, which you could do because you specialize in laundry. So
Had to make
I
a
love
little
it,
food
Hans.
run,
you got
you know?
you got the show started. As always, you've shown people exactly how hard it is to do a new minute. And like I said, back-to-back nights. That's not easy at all. You're out here fucking living the dream. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to, make you proud next week, Tony.
This is my son. My Daniel son. One more time for him, everybody. Not an easy gig at all. Not an easy gig. A new minute every week to the internet is some scary shit. How about one more time for Hans, everybody? He can still hear you. It's a long walk to that green room from here, I promise you. Especially after that kind of set. Make some noise for your first comedian out of the alley tonight. It's Kat Owenby.
Oh, man.
Could be
Kat.
somebody from the audience. How many of you guys signed up by round of applause tonight?
That's
A lot
gonna
of
be a trip.
cowards out there. There's a lot of people that wanted to see gladiators battle tonight. Some scared souls. Don't worry, you'll think you could do it by the end of the night. Kat Owenby. These people have to get fucking wanded. We steal their phones. It's amazing. It's a great system. Takes a second, though. That was Hans Kim. 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 Hey, it's Kat Owenby.
Hi. So the other day I noticed I really need to lose weight. I caught a glimpse of myself in the mirror. I don't have quite a full-on fat skirt. Just a little tubby tutu. I was like, oh God, if I don't get rid of this, I'm gonna wind up on the cover of Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Edition. Speaking of Sports Illustrated swimsuit models, who would you rather fuck? Elon's mom or what's-her-face? Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. She's gonna be playing Gilbert Grape's mom in the woke reboot. I hear she's even got a cameo appearance coming up in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard biopic as the bed. Mic down a minute. No meow yet? I'm cold and I'm nervous. Oh goodness. All right. No meow yet? No meow yet? Okay.
Jesus Christ. One of these nights.
That was the longest minute I've ever been through.
I
Man.
know.
I mean, for both of us, not just you. I know you
Yeah.
were. That was a long goddamn minute. This is so fucking hard, man.
Yeah, it was.
I swear to God, I was watching it. Everything was slow motion. Absolutely incredible. We have to have a better system than this, Red Band. Thank you. Very good. Fucking Jesus. Kat Owenby. So I do remember you were just on the show a couple weeks ago. It is incredible. You are very, very lucky, and we are very unlucky to see you twice, I do believe, in 2 weeks. You are unforgettably unfunny. I told you I didn't like you. I remember specifically because someone, a very prominent human, said I was a little too mean to the lady that night.
Ooh.
And let me tell you, I told him I completely fucking disagree. I just find you to be unbelievably god-awful at this. But you're very new, right?
Very, very new.
Very,
yes.
very new. But you're just out here trying.
Trying and failing, yeah.
Yeah. Has anyone ever told you that you're funny?
No. There's no way it happened. No way it happened.
It's so interesting to me that you want to do this. This is like, I always wonder how like people start like wheelchair basketball or something like that, right? Like you're in a wheelchair, you're not really built for basketball. You know what I mean? Like an unfunny person doing comedy is fucking crazy. You know, it's like a little, I don't know.
I'm just trying to learn good fundamentals.
How, are you learning?
Slowly.
Okay, like give us one thing that you've learned. You've been doing it what, 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. What have you learned?
To be funny, or to try. There we go.
learn so much.
Unbelievable. Okay,
She's
Kato.
an advanced.
And this is something you really want to do?
I just wanted to get out of the house. I've been trapped.
Congratulations. You did it. You can phone it in from here, baby.
Yeah.
That was a good premise, though. The Sports Illustrated model. That was a good premise. So you got some ideas. She's only been on stage for 1 minute and 20 or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So what do you fucking want, Tony? Goddamn. She's a real alley dweller out here.
It is incredible.
Pretty bad, though.
Yeah, horrible.
So many people have been doing this. So many people prepare for their first or second time. But not you. You just wanted to get out of the house. Could have literally have gone anywhere where you don't ruin 400 other people's nights and a part of a show that perhaps millions of people will one day watch. But here you are, just really fucking just throwing your dent right into everything.
Yeah. The best part is just making you miserable, Tony.
Right.
That's the fun part.
How about this? If I give you, I'll give you $15 a week to never come here again for the rest of your life. I don't know why 15 seems like the magic number to me, but I picture it being like, oh, it's like a Whataburger meal and a half or something like that. Like I feel like you could sit in the parking lot and think about jokes or something.
Huh.
$15 a week. What do you think?
How about 20?
Whoa! Will someone tell Joe Rogan I want a $20 a week raise?
I think the audience will all chip in, though. We will all chip in. We'll all get a couple bucks, a month.
Pat,
You guys
pass
want
the bucket around.
It's perhaps one of the coolest things that's ever happened in the show's history. Someone has done so bad that we are auctioning off. They're not doing comedy ever again. Welcome to Kill Tony, ladies and gentlemen, where dreams literally come to die. This is a hospice center for dreams.
Right?
God damn.
Kat, we're going to try to figure it out. We will see. We will follow up on this story. The bid is at 20. We have the business managers putting the numbers together in the back right now. We're going to figure it out. But in the meanwhile, best of luck to you, Kato and B.
It took me 6 months to make $1 doing stand-up comedy, and you've got me beat. So. All right. Nobody paid me right away. And you got the chips coming in. It's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kato and B. There she goes, everybody. There she goes. All right, back to the bucket. Wow. I like this. I like the start of this show. How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? Mickey Housley. How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show? Well, you guys must be having a fucking blast so far. We know Mickey Housley. He is hilarious. He not only has been on the show before, but is a regularly booked comic on The Secret Show. He opens up for us and Rogan all the time. He's a fucking monster. I'm very excited that he got pulled out of this bucket right now. Mickey Housley. All right, here we go. Yeah, here he is, everybody. Make some noise for Mickey one more time. Come on.
Yeah, so I'm trying to work on being more confident. I got a homegirl that's super confident in herself, right? She's married, and she's always talking shit about her husband. She's like, yeah, he's he's lucky to have me. I'm his trophy chick. And I'm looking at her, and I'm like, you must be participation trophy because you ain't all that. They give you to anybody. I'm new here to Austin, about a year now, man. Austin, I'm told y'all have a street where all the hookers be. And, 12th Street is what I heard, where all the hookers be. I'm from Houston. We have a street, too, called Bissonnette. That's where all the he knows. That's where all the hookers be in Houston, Bissonnette, right? The only thing about our hookers, they have weak teeth, right? I got one of those Bissonnette hookers, man, and she gave me head, and her tooth fell out. Yeah, it was weird. I didn't know what to do. I just left the money under her pillow. I didn't know what. $40 in my health insurance card right there for you. Thank you. I'm Mickey Housley. Thanks.
Fuck yeah. Mickey Housley. Either you're hilarious or going up after Cat Owenby is a special treat. But thank God you're here, Mickey. You're a funny
be
man.
hard. Thank you,
it's
bro.
a brand
You see
new
that
minute.
material.
I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Man, a hooker's tooth fell out, huh?
Yeah, man. I was wild before the marriage, man. I was out there, not getting enough cat, so we paid a few times. And,
Was it a molar or like a front tooth?
Yeah, it was like a front tooth.
Good question. Wow.
You can check them just by grabbing them and just wiggle them a little bit.
It must have been real weak already because, I don't want to front like I was so massive that I knocked out her tooth or whatnot. But yeah, I think I had a head start.
There should be a word for that. Losing a tooth, sucking a black cock. Like, what would we call that? Like a roots canal?
That was such a low-hanging fruit. Oh my God.
So stupid. I don't know why that's what I'm good at. It's embarrassing. It's so weird. Stupid word shit.
It's a new Pornhub category.
Roots canal. Watch these bitches
Yeah.
lose they teeth.
It's dope.
That is incredible. So did that happen
Tony
like in
is
a car, in
fucking
a
terrible.
hotel room, or?
Yeah, it was a
Cool.
car, but for joke purposes, we fabricate.
Okay.
Yeah, make it. Yeah, it was a hotel. Yeah, Marriott. It was car. Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally. Absolutely.
Is that what you do when you pick up a street hooker? Is go get a hotel room? You don't get your dick sucked right in the back seat of the car, do you? Yeah, you do. Fuck yeah, you do.
I don't know what you just said, Ron. I ain't gonna lie.
I can't remember.
It's real Texas. I love you, Ron. But no,
love you, Ron.
yeah, man.
Dude, Ron
It's
is
fun
such
watching
a
this
legend.
language barrier between a white Texan and a black guy originally from, I believe, Detroit, right? Where was it?
No, I'm from Houston.
Houston, that's
Yeah.
right. Yes, the Detroit of Texas. I forgot. I was close.
God damn it,
Yeah.
Tony, what the
My
fuck?
dad's from Flint. That's where I think we keep getting the
That's
Detroit
right.
from. Yeah.
Flint, Michigan.
Yeah, the
So-
water's still fucked up.
Yeah,
but it's
that's
cool.
that's a place where a lot of hookers are losing their
Yeah,
teeth
yeah,
giving
yeah.
blowjobs. The water's gone bad out in Flint.
You can get any hole you want in Flint. All you got to do is have 2 bottles of fresh water, and you.
Yeah.
He's so handsome.
They're like, is that a bottle of water in your pants? Because I really hope it is. Hung like a camel over here. You know what I mean? Those bitches are thirsty.
Never heard that shit before.
Now, does your
Hung
dad
like a
still
camel.
live in Flint?
Nah. He dying, but he got kids still in Flint. My dad had a bunch of. My dad was a hoe, and he got a bunch of kids. I got older brothers and sisters in Flint.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
My dad was also a hoe. I
Yeah.
know what that's like.
Hell yeah.
Incredible. So how's comedy been going, Mickey?
Man, it's been cool, Tony, man. Just out here, it's been cool. Yeah.
Yeah. You've been doing it a while, right?
Yeah. I just made 14 years on March 18th, so I'm having my little birthday. Yeah. And I just had a birthday. A bad bitch turned 36. So,
Hey. I
Yeah.
love it. What'd you do for your birthday?
man, I ain't do shit. And you said what? 87. He's good at math. Yeah. I didn't do nothing, man. I just chilled. A good friend of mine came and bought me like 2 pair of J's and
Jordans.
Yes. And
Thanks. I had no idea.
Could have been joints.
I thought it was pajamas. What an odd gift for a grown man.
No cap.
the 3s and the 6s.
And the mafias.
Yeah, Cool.
Okay, Mickey, an unbelievable set.
I'd love to have you on the Secret Show Thursday if you can.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Just got booked on a show.
Okay.
Mickey Housley. You're a goddamn monster. We love you.
Thank you, man.
There he goes. Mickey Housley, everybody.
Cool. Do I get a joke book or no? Okay. all
You
right.
already, you have a
I
big
have
one already.
I know.
right?
I have one already. I'm just yeah. Okay. My bad, Tony.
You're good. You're good.
Who
Put
do
the
I
mic
give
in the mic stand.
Yes, sir.
He almost left with the microphone there for a second. You guys say it's like, thank you.
Wait,
good night.
you wouldn't give him another book?
All right. You guys having fun out there? He is? Okay, let's do that then. Ladies and gentlemen, another regular on this show. Again, these guys had to write fucking 2 minutes in a few days this week, so it's tough work, but a monster, ladies and gentlemen. Famous for his unbelievable roasting, writing, and performing.
Oh, man.
You know him, you love him. It's David
Lucas ain't gonna be
motherfucking
affected.
Lucas, everybody.
David Lucas has always had a full time. Yeah.
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 There we go.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Dating was so much better when fat bitches had less confidence. For real. Because ever since Lizzo came out, all these hoes with jiggly arms is out of pocket, nigga. The fuck? Like, how you gonna say you love me when you won't do no push-up and no sit-up, bitch? How the fuck I'm supposed to believe that? I don't even know how Lizzo got voted to be the spokesperson for fat women. Like, she the worst type of fat bitch. She a fat bitch with no titties. It's like, what the? That's the only reason I fuck with fat hoes, for them sausage patty areolas, you know. Like, don't nobody even want Lizzo, man. She got that big, wide-ass booty, man. That shit is horrible. Lizzo booty look like she been sitting on a hibachi grill. That is the worst. Like, I need some garlic butter and noodles with this ass. Where's the yum-yum sauce? All right. Appreciate y'all.
Boom, beats. He did it.
He reused like some material.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible. Incredible.
I'm just trying to see how your jacket zip up. Oh, no.
Another brand new minute. What? It's a hoodie. It's just
Oh.
a normal hoodie. Not all of us wore a ghillie suit out tonight. You trying to catch Bigfoot or something? What's going on out here, dude? What's this attire?
Shut your Laffy Taffy
I'm gonna
ass.
get out of the way here.
Oh, no. I need to hide behind Ron.
Ron White and this motherfucker, Tony Hinchcliffe.
No, that's great. You
That
look
boy.
great today.
Thank you, man. You look like a gay bottle of mustard, nigga. Your ass. It's called Gray Poop On.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Damn.
I might be a bottle of mustard, but you're a... All right. I almost said the N-word just then, so no, I'm kidding. I'm joking. We've been making fun of each other for 5 years. I'm running out of shit.
Right, bro. I can't roast Ron White because he a legend, man.
Don't you even... go
I'm
near
not,
Ron
nigga. That's
White.
my
I will-
boy. You know what I'm saying?
I actually will say the N-word. He'll say the N-word if you do. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I know he will. He was born during that time, nigga. You know what I'm
He
saying?
can get away with it.
When it was acceptable. Yeah, man, I was over there at the gas station, fucking 2 niggas come out with bottles of water.
I said Nicaraguan.
I love it.
Even if Ron said the N-word, would anybody really be mad? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd be like, oh, okay.
No,
yeah.
he's beloved. No making fun of Ron. I've noticed you never really make fun of the band, though.
What we got?
don't
Let's
know.
see.
Last night, he told Shane Gillis that he looks like he plays wheelchair basketball or something. It was unbelievable. It may have been one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life.
I can't joke on D's. He a black Israelite. There's 30 niggas outside in robes.
Wait, you are? I didn't know you were one of those.
That nigga a black Israelite, man.
All right. You won't see John Dees again on next week's episode. I'm kidding. I love the black Israelites. Like,
I walked past them the other day with a white girl. It was like, do you know you fucking the devil?
Did you respond to that?
I just kept walking. I'm like, y'all niggas ain't in my position, nigga. The
Right.
fuck?
You're like,
Yeah.
I know I'm fucking the devil. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
We got Michael Gonzalez.
If you had to
That-
say something about Michael, what would you say? Look
He
at
the
him.
same height when he stand up and sitting down.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my God.
That motherfucker went from 4'2" to 4'8", nigga.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That is incredible. He's really
God
just
damn.
he's standing on the stool when he's doing that. That's what's happening.
That nigga is a 38, 13-year-old.
Absolutely incredible.
D. Manners don't even know how he looked for a roast to hurt him.
Right.
Right. It's like if I roast him, he gonna be like, okay.
Yeah.
He might think he Mexican.
What about Matt Muelling over here?
Matt
Little
Muelling.
innocent, good boy, always has nothing but nice things to say about everybody.
He looked like the spitball champion of Russia.
Spitball?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, you're starting to sweat. Look at I turned around, you were dry, and then
This
I
club
asked
is
him for
so
a Matt
hot.
You didn't have a Matt Muelling joke ready, huh?
Nah, man, I just came up with some bullshit,
I
man.
turned back
2
around,
nights
he
in a
was
row.
soaking wet. It looks like someone threw a water balloon at you. Oh shit!
I ain't gonna
when
tell you
when you lift your jacket up, we like the fucking.
Nope.
All right.
Nope. Didn't work.
Yeah, I was gonna talk about how your stomach hangs out.
Oh.
But
Should we talk
stopped.
about? Never mind.
Anyway.
You like things that hang out. Yeah, we got to get some guests that we can roast, man. Me and Tony don't roasted each other for 35 hours. Nigga.
Yeah.
It's at the bottom of the barrel now. I can't call him gay no other way.
Right. Yeah, it's true. It's the bottom of the barrel, and you're gonna be throwing it against ladders and shit. All right. Well,
Yeah.
David, unbelievable as always.
Yeah.
Really, really, really extra, literally double work for the regulars this week, and you came through just
Yeah.
working beats, doing
Yeah.
what you do.
Yes, sir.
Making it look easy.
Yeah.
Making Hans Kim look like a bitch.
That's my boy. What he did? What did Hans do?
He had a little struggle. He had about 20 seconds, and then he started talking about how happy he is to be a regular on Kill Tony, and like went on this like monologue for.
He got his phone out for references. He
Yeah.
basically drank a cup of his own warm sperm up here.
Yeah.
Hans gonna be all right. He got to get into the place. You know what I'm saying? Like William been doing it 5 years. I've been doing it 4 years. He just got to get into that position to where this don't affect him anymore. When he go out, people calling his names and all type of different type of bitches want to fuck him. Now, once he gets used to that, he'll be all right, man.
He's fucking one of the devils right now. David Lucas, unbelievable as always.
Yeah.
Love you, David.
Yeah. Shot my dick.
Yep.
Hey, man, make sure y'all pull up on me the first week of April. I'm in Milwaukee, Ontario, Irvine, and the Oxnard Improv. Holla at your boy, David Lucas, comedy.com.
Joel Runyon is next. One more time for David Lucas, everybody. The beach. How you doing?
I'm not going to therapy. You can't make me. My last girlfriend tried to. She'd always try to guilt me, saying things like, Joel, why are you scared to open up? Why are you afraid of being vulnerable? Why are you so opposed to going to therapy? And I told her, I'm not opposed to going to therapy. I'm opposed to how much therapy costs. Because you guys been to therapy? It's like $150 an hour. $150 an hour, that's crazy. I'm not doing that. I got better things to do, like drinking. And I was drinking a lot at the time because I was dating her. She'd always say stuff like, if you spend all the money you're spending on alcohol and therapy, maybe you'd fix some of these problems. And I can... fuck. Too much drinking. But I told her, if I was drinking like an $8 rum and Coke at the time. And I told her if I was spending all the money I spent on alcohol and therapy, that bought me what? 12 minutes of therapy? It's 3 minutes of therapy. I did the math. And that's when I decided. They say alcohol...
Joel Runyon, all the way to the bear.
Was just
I
saying.
get a feeling the
before
crowd loved that.
Joel, all right, let's talk about it.
Let's talk
How
about
much
it.
drinking are you really doing?
I'm doing I've had 4 drinks since the beginning of the year, so not that much.
Wait, what?
I've drank like 4 times since January.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had like a problem or something.
No. Sometimes.
So why did Why does your girlfriend want you to go to therapy?
Well, she did. We're not together anymore.
Oh, I should have gone to therapy.
Yeah.
But you had trouble affording it.
No, I just that was the back part of the joke.
It's what?
It's the back part of the joke that I missed.
What?
I just think there's better ways to spend money than therapy.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but there is an amazing website called Talkspace.com, and you can literally speak to a therapist for much less than going to a normal therapist. It's affordable and in-network, and with most major insurers. It's secure, private, using the latest end-to-end bank-grade encryption technology to store client information and complying with the latest HIPAA regulations.
As a listener of this podcast, you'll get $100 off your first month with Talkspace when you go to Talkspace.com/Tony.
That's right. Talkspace.com/Tony. There you go. I finally just made the money to pay off Kat Owenby for a few weeks. You can kiss her ass goodbye. She's dead to me. All right, Joel, let's talk about it. Have you been on the show before?
I have not.
How long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
Like 3 years.
Okay, where at?
Basically around town. I've been
Austin,
to
Texas. Is this
Austin.
where you're from?
No, I'm from Chicago.
How long have you lived here?
5 years.
What made you move here 5 years ago?
Well, I was traveling, like basically nomadic, and then taxes, and everybody's moving here. So I thought at 2018 I was like the last one here, and then the whole crew showed up.
Right. Look at the trend that you started.
I did it.
Thank goodness for you. We all got word that Joel Runyon made it here. Let the party begin.
That's true.
But you talked about drinking during your set. Am I correct? Am I crazy? What did you say?
So
I just wrote down drinking.
Yeah, I fucked up the joke, but
yeah.
The idea was that therapy, you know, you can fix anything if you're willing to spend $150 on it. So they say alcohol won't solve all your problems.
Okay,
but apparently
let's start over, Joel. 3 years in the game.
Yep.
Why don't you do your best joke that you've ever written? 3 years. Let's just hear it. Because that couldn't have been your best minute, right?
It was better, but I got it's bright up here.
Do you normally do dark rooms or?
I do a lot of open mics, so that's a lot of empty rooms.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Hard to tell. That's.
I think it would work better in an empty room.
It sounded like an empty room.
Yeah,
Your beats and your timing for an empty room are impeccable.
Impeccable. Don't you? Well, I'd like to know what your process is. I mean, you knew you were going to come up here. You knew you were going to do 60 seconds. How do you get ready for that? What do you do?
Yeah, I just fumbled the joke is what happened. I mean, that joke is like a 2 to 4 minute joke. It has a lot more stuff into it.
And you left out the setups and the punchlines.
Yeah, most of the funny stuff.
You decided to trim the.
I was like, here's the structure.
Trim the beef and leave the fat on the cutting board. Just don't need this. Good meat. We shall chew tonight. We shall chew the sweet fat of unfunniness.
Cut everything off and just have the
nom 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 nom. Meow nom 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 nom. Roar. Nom, nom. All right, Joel. What do you do for work?
I work for myself. I have a fitness company called Impossible.
Well, sounds about right.
Yeah.
Is that short for impossible to listen to?
Yeah.
All right. What's special about your gym?
It's not a gym. It's a website and company.
Okay. So what does your website do?
So basically take on different physical challenges and go out and do them.
Like Double Dare?
No,
the physical challenge?
Like ultra marathons.
Is that the right show? Am I getting my shows mixed up?
That's
it's
right.
Double Dare, right? Thank you.
I don't know what that is.
Shut the fuck up. It was stupid.
Okay.
You watch, how old are you?
35.
35. You watched Double Dare as a kid?
I don't know what that is now.
You didn't have Nickelodeon?
No.
Wow.
Nick.
Yeah.
You didn't have cable?
Like at friends' houses, but not my place.
Okay. Why was that? Tell us about this.
I don't
poor
know. I just don't.
childhood. We're actually starting to find you endearing. Go ahead.
I don't think I watched much TV as a kid. Watched like Saturday cartoons.
Okay. What were you doing when you were a kid?
I played basketball. I had a lawn mowing business. I worked a lot. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think the most interesting thing about you is in the world? Like, if you could give us a fun fact about your life.
I ran an ultra marathon on every continent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. If you can't afford therapy, run from your demons. Incredible.
It
Every
works.
continent. What was your favorite continent?
Antarctica's the easy one because people are like, "Oh, Antarctica." Finland was like more interesting because it was like more of an expedition. Kind of got lost in the middle of it, ran out of water. You're just trying to survive at that point, so it was less of a
lot
race.
like your stand-up set
Yeah,
tonight. Very incredible. You must have felt
That's what
right
I
at
do,
home.
man. That's what I do.
I love it. Well, Joel, you got on stage tonight. Here's a little joke book from the great Boneseye. It's a little one. It's got an actual bomb on it. He's adding more details to these cool little joke books. Just throw it on in there, Joel. There you go. How about one more time for Joel Runyon, everybody?
I like how you handed it off on that time.
I knew he wasn't going to catch it. I'm not going to throw it. I know a non-catcher when I see one. He literally kept saying how he fumbled his set. What am I going to do, throw a joke book at the guy? Boo! Eric Berry. Eric Berry is next. Fun. How many of you guys think that you're funnier than Cat Owenby? Wow, that's a lot. And meanwhile, you guys didn't sign up. How many of you think you're funnier than Joel Runyon? Ooh, very interesting. I warned you. I told you by the end of this episode, you're going to think you can do this.
John Keys wanted to know, how did he run a marathon in Antarctica?
I think he was lying to us.
And Finland's not a continent, right?
Here he is, everybody. Eric Berry, come on.
There's been a lot of bad things happening in the world, and I'd like to talk about some good things if that's okay with you guys. Was that all right? Yeah. So Victoria's Secret made history last year by hiring the world's first model with Down syndrome. Yeah, give it up for that. Which I think just goes to show you that with enough determination, men will masturbate to anything. Now, I know you're saying that's messed up, but it's true, okay? It's true. I personally know that what I just said is true. Okay? Don't act like you don't have a fetish for girls with Coke bottle glasses who only like the green M&Ms, okay? Come on, look, her tits don't have Down syndrome, you know? Like, I'm all for diversity, you know, but I think we should have some standards, right? Like, I don't exactly think we need a special needs program for the airline industry, right? We don't need the plane going down because the pilot mistook the control panels for Twix bars. That's not a thing. Thank you.
All right, Eric Berry. Welcome, Eric. How are you?
I'm very out of breath.
Why are you so out of breath?
I had to, my Grubhub got hacked, and I was talking to the customer service in the other alleyway, and then...
Wow.
I can't lose that $45, you know?
I love this new chaotic alleyway. It's added such an interesting element to the show.
We need to get a camera back there.
There
right?
is a lot going on back there. I heard people are making hot dogs and selling them. There's like side businesses happening. A lot that I won't get into. Who knows what's being sold for sale in the new rabble-rousing alleyway behind the mothership. And you're out there ordering dinner.
No. It got hacked by somebody in Philadelphia. Ordered from Teddy's Pizza, and I had to take care of that. I was on the phone with customer service, and then they said my name. So.
Damn. How do you get hacked like that? What do you,
I don't know.
What do you think you did? Have you been just clicking on links that are sent to you?
I did get I recently signed up for a Pornhub Premium, and I'm thinking that, yeah.
Why would you do that?
You know.
Yeah. What are you not getting off of the thousands of hours of porn on Pornhub?
I like to support the sex workers, you know?
Seriously, though, what are you getting on Premium? What are you looking at? If we were to look at your search history, what exactly would it be?
Well, I recently have been chatting with a lady who said that she might have a pregnancy scare, and then that sent me down a prego porn.
Wait, you were chatting with a lady that you've had sex with that said that you may have
No,
gotten
we
her
just
pregnant?
matched on Tinder, and she was
Afraid that someone else got her
yeah.
pregnant? And that was enough to send you down a,
I find
fucking rabbit hole of...
I try to find inspiration wherever I can in the world. You know, that's
Prego porn's free though. No one's paying for that shit.
I should say, like, without.
Yeah, you're like I'm gonna pay for premium. I want 10 months pregnant. Give me somebody loaded up with twins.
Yeah.
I want
You get
them
two-
really pregnant over here on premium.
2 for the price of 1 with the Prego porn.
Has there ever been a Prego porn where the woman goes into labor and it turns into a child porn immediately? I'm just riffing here, people. I don't know.
Usually squirters.
There wasn't a.
I should say is like not to force the issue, but in terms of my I used to be a gay for pay sex worker.
Wow! Finally! Oh my God! Oh my God! I've been trying to fucking interview humans up here for the last hour straight, and I've been getting nothing. The last guy ran around other continents, and now here we have hit the fucking lottery. Gay for pay, Eric Berry. Let's talk about it.
Please, is that going to be in the clip? Gray for God.
Clip.
Okay,
The
good.
clip. You're afraid of Instagram? This whole thing's going to exist for eternity. Every second of it. I love it, Eric Berry. So let's talk about it. You're not gay at all?
I'm gay enough that I got paid enough money to take some cocks, but no.
Jesus.
I know
You're gayer than I am.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. Oh my God. All right. So we know you're that gay, but I'm saying before that, did you ever do anything gay?
No, actually, and I was I talk about this in my stand-up, but I was actually a virgin the first time I ever went into that whole situation.
How did you end up in that situation?
The short version is Craigslist used to have a erotic service that Brian knows. Yeah.
I miss it. Rest in peace.
Fucking
Craigslist?
Craigslist had an erotic services section, and it turns out college is very expensive in the U.S. You know?
ended up on Craig's Fist. By the way, just a reminder, that sound that sounds like gay sex is actually Tom Segura after breaking his arm playing basketball. Little fun fact. Only here at Kill Tony do we use that sound effect when we're talking about two men fucking, because Tom Segura, that's just him holding his arm. Just one man sounding like two guys fucking. So, here we go. Gay for pay. You ended up doing it. So what was the first one like? How old were you? You talk about this like it was decades ago.
I'm 37.
Okay.
Yeah, this was decades ago.
You're like 18?
I literally, the ad said, just turned 18, UC Berkeley freshman, former high school football player, never been with a guy. And like
UC Berkeley, so you're like around San Fran.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
And it
Oh
was,
my God, that's like a ad being, I'm a leprechaun, end of the rainbow, pot of gold, come find me. Everybody would literally be like, wait, what? Let's go. San Fran.
I shit you not, within like 15 minutes, my inbox was like, oh yeah, just full. And
is that what you call your asshole?
It was, yes.
I believe that's the outbox. I think the inbox is the mouth or something.
How much did you charge? And is it buy flowers or is it wrenches because you're a guy, or like what is it?
It depends on what it was. Like, I've actually never had a dick in my ass. Most commonly, guys want to pay to blow you. So yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really? Was that the first job that you had? Was the guy who wanted to blow you?
No. The first
one was a dick in the ass.
Real.
Come on, answer the question.
No.
Don't leave me hanging.
The first
here.
one was supposed to be a nude massage. And it was a wife that contacted me. She said her and her husband wanted a nude massage.
Hell yeah.
And I thought that was
fucking Ghislaine Maxwell over there. Yeah, totally not gay at all, because I'm a woman.
I thought I was like dipping my kids into the kiddie pool of prostitution, and I took Bart, the public transit over there. The husband picked me up, and in the car on the way to the place said, "Oh, I forgot to tell you, we couldn't find a babysitter for the kids. So my wife took the kids to the movies, and it's just going to be you and me."
Oh,
and,
shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's it going, Ron? You doing good?
I'm terrified, dude. I'm terrified.
So he picks you up, you're in the car, he tells you that.
And I'm like, fuck, did the wife ever exist, whatever. It's supposed to be $200 an hour for 2 hours. So we get there, clothes come off, I'm nervous as hell. He's my age now, and I just turned 18. I'd never seen like a full-grown naked man in front of me before.
Yeah.
And I'm a virgin.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
So you, at this point in your life, you've never been with a woman. You're not talking about your anal virginity. You're talking all around, full gold star virgin.
I had my dick sucked, but that was by a woman. But that was.
Who cares?
Like so.
Get back to the $200 an hour for 2 hours, man. That is fucking amazing.
This is 100% true. Just so it ends up just being the nude massage pleasantly, and when it comes time to get paid, it's 2 hours. I'm thinking $400 an hour, and the guy starts pulling out 20s, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he stops there. And I'm like, it's supposed to be $200 an hour. We're here for 2 hours.
Yeah, you're like, give me my money, my asshole hurts.
And I'm mortified. I'm just fucking terrified. Feeling homophobic thoughts, all sorts of fucking stuff.
That's what I'm going through right now.
And then
fucking amazing. Keep going.
So he sees the look on my face, and he's like, hold on, I think I have something. And he runs back to his bedroom, and he comes back. 100% true. He gives me 3 $5 coupons to In-N-Out.
No way.
100% true.
No way.
No, but I knew where I was going to have dinner that night.
Could have been Whataburger.
100% true. Yeah.
What?
And that's one of many
So
stories.
He fucked you twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
3 $5 coupons to In-N-Out after he...
The saddest story I've ever heard. I've never thought about.
Here you go, kid. Here you go. I know your ass is leaking right now, but hope you like animal. I know you like doggy style, but go animal style. Here's some. I know that I just went in and out of you, so here's some In-N-Out. My God. Have I mentioned that if you go to Talkspace.com and use the code Tony, you can talk to a therapist? Eric Berry, what an amazing interview you are. Holy shit. You just go.
Yeah. There's
I can't even imagine.
That is the tip of the iceberg, my friend.
So after that, did you just go crazy and like, oh, I'm doing this every day, multiple guys a day?
Because that's how it happens. Like in Wolf of Wall Street, he starts off with penny stocks. The next thing you know, he's fucking like the king of everything, right? You just have shit going in and out of your ass. Cash flowing, like in that scene in Scarface where they're just printing money and laughing, except there's dicks everywhere.
It's it got to be a little bit addictive. Yeah.
Wow. We have into the bathroom. Their bangs, people. It's very bizarre. Let's do a sea anchor. Oh, Adam Crossetti, everybody. One more time for Adam, everybody. These guys all wait for this set in the alleyway patiently for hours. This is Adam Crossetti.
My mom gave me a stupid fucking name when I was born. She named me Todd. Can't take anyone seriously with this name. So as soon as I turned 18, I had it changed to a normal name, Michael. But then at every family function, she'd guilt me about the name change. So I changed it back to Todd. I'm retarded.
Yeah. Yep.
The last time I was on stage, Red Band, he said, this guy's the reason I don't want to have a son or a daughter. It hurt, dude.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Adam Crossetti, everybody. In perhaps one of my favorite ever all-time Kill Tony moments, sitting here for almost 10 years all around the world and every Monday, perhaps one of my favorite moments just happened where you did that joke and Ron and I both leaned back at the same time and both said, "Oh my God." And so yeah, that's where we were. You got to laugh from the people that don't know what good is. But holy shit.
It's a bad joke. It's a bad joke.
How long did you think that joke was? Because it was like 15 seconds long, and then you had a pause for fucking ever, and then nothing behind that. Did you just think you had it? Did you think
I just wanted to get one in clean, dude. And then my cord fell out, and I'm nervous.
The cord fell out. You got a genuine laugh off of the cord falling out. Was it on purpose? Do you do that when things aren't going good?
I wish that was intentional, Tony. I'm just an idiot.
Are you really?
Quite possibly so.
Okay. How are you? Are you okay?
I'm good, man. I did not think I was gonna get picked, dude. It was shocking.
You sign up for a show with 200 other people. You pull about 8 to 10 names or something like that. Your odds are basically kind of in a weird way 1 in 20 or something. I guess that would make it.
Yeah,
so,
I feel like we had.
I don't think you should be that shocked. You signed up for the show. You were aware. If you were being, driving a pedicab around town and somebody's like, "Adam, you're on stage," like that would be shocking, right? If you were doing something else. If you weren't signed up for a show where you might get on and have to do stand-up. But you are truly, truly surprised.
Yeah, no. Should have done the Joe Pesci joke, dude.
What's the Joe Pesci joke? I want to hear this fucking Joe Pesci joke. Because I'm a big Joe Pesci fan.
I want to hear the one that got cut.
Yeah.
I hope it's better. All right, I've been thinking about Joe Pesci a lot lately, man. I'm worried about his legacy, man. He's nearing the end of his life, and I feel like everyone in this room is going to only remember him as the villain with the twinkling gold tooth in Home Alone. I think people forget 1 year prior to that, this bastard won the Oscar for the most ruthless portrayal of a gangster we've ever seen on the silver screen in Goodfellas. This guy was 5'2". He'll jump up and stab someone my size in the neck with a fucking pen. He was ruthless. Force to be reckoned with. 1 year later, this guy's getting outsmarted and physically beaten by an 8-year-old lesbian in Home Alone.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my God.
I think it would have been hard to pick between those two jokes. Right? You had to have struggled there for a little bit.
That Joe Pesci joke was bad, fella.
Is it worse than the retarded one?
Yeah. Yeah, they're both horrible. They're the same level of just absolutely horrible. How long you been on stand-up?
Man, 22 months of like 10 mics a week.
Wow. 22 months.
And that's where we're at. A bad retard joke.
So 220 open mics about, and this is where we're at. Are you always like this?
I smile a lot, but a dude hit me with the fucking Grammy mushroom gummy in the fucking alley. Shouldn't have took it. Bad move. Still, I'm up here looking at these guys like
geniuses. I bet it was Eric Berry. These other comedians out here just fucking giving away mushroom gummies, trying to shine up here.
I was just telling the kid,
hey, have a mushroom gummy. I did gay for pay. I need this.
It was a mistake, man. I was just telling the kid outside, I'm like, I know if I got picked right now, it would be a terrible thing, and then we got picked.
I know you're on a mushroom gummy. You're halfway through scamming a guy from your account in Philadelphia on.
And it was a small gummy. I'm a pussy. It was a small dose.
All right, Adam. Really, I gotta get you out of here. There goes Adam Crossetti. You've been on before?
Oh yeah, episode 426,
you got a small joke
man.
Book?
Yeah, man. I got my dick skinned on episode 426. If
You
want
got
to see
your
us
what? Your what?
I got my dick skinned on episode 426.
What, is that,
It didn't
what
go
does that
well.
mean?
It
Where are you from? What the fuck are you? Because I'm going to tell my agent to make sure I never go to wherever that is. What are you? Other than horrible. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Oh, okay. South Side? No.
No, dude. No, suburbs, dude.
Okay, I got to get you out of here. Adam
All right.
Crosetti, you're so annoying. I hate your guts. There he goes, Adam Crosetti.
Look.
I hate him so much. I hate him so much.
Him and Brian Callen should do a podcast together.
It does seem he does have that energy. I feel like he's gonna be like
P.F. Chang.
I don't know. Zach Hendrick is next. Zach Hendrick. You guys said you like it when people do bad, so Zach Hendrick. Anybody from San Antonio visiting tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody from Ohio here tonight? What part? Yeah.
Doesn't really count.
Cincinnati. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Hendrick, everybody.
Oh, yeah. What's up? How are you guys? Hell yeah. It's cool to be doing comedy in a super cool room again. I got at a show last week. The owner of the bar said, you can do comedy, but there's going to be no alcohol, and there's going to be kids there. Like, ugh. Yeah, it's like if your girlfriend said, hey, tonight we can have anal, but there's going to be no lube, and there's going to be kids there. That is way less fun. Way less fun. So I turned 33. I've just been trying to recapture my youth, so I started skateboarding again. I got a new board this week. The name brand of the board's called Plan B. Yeah, which is super fitting because there's almost 0% chance of me getting a girl pregnant as a 33-year-old skateboarder. That's my town.
Yeah, Zach Hendrick. Fun. 33, you say, huh?
Yeah, 33.
Wow, okay. That's incredible. You look like you've been through a little bit more than 33.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was 33-year-old Vietnam veterans. But, I guess here we are. You've seen a lot, huh?
Yeah.
What's going on? Why do you think you aged like this? Were
I
you
don't
raised
know.
In an oil field or something?
Well,
Were you like that little baby from
Raised-
There Will Be Blood that was like just raised strong?
Raised in Alabama.
Okay.
So probably a lot of incest in my family.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep, that makes sense. What part of Alabama?
Muscle Shoals.
Oh wow. Okay. That sounds out there.
Yeah. Ah!
Is that a song?
Swampers.
Is that Muscle?
Yep.
Oh, gotcha.
Thank you.
Sweet Home Alabama. Gotcha. Yep. I love it. How long you been doing stand-up?
Coming up on 4 years.
4 years. All of it here in Austin?
Now I've been in Tampa the past 2 years.
Okay. I
Yeah.
could kind of see that. What you have a little bit of Tampa energies to you.
For sure.
Kind of like Grandpa Laser or something like that. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. But why Tampa?
It was during COVID, so they're like Florida just didn't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
So you could do comedy there. So
Yep.
I just moved there and did
Absolutely. What do you love about Tampa?
comedy. The comedy scene's really cool. Love Side Splitters. It's really, really cool place.
Mhm.
The beaches, the bitches, both of those. Those are really good.
You're into
Yeah.
women?
Yeah.
Man,
Exactly.
you're gayer than the gay guy was earlier. That's incredible.
Yeah. It's
I
a
love
lot
it.
coming from you.
I
so.
know. Trust me.
Yeah.
David Lucas was already on earlier. Yes. Indeed. Low-hanging fruit. And I am dressed like a banana, so that makes sense. So explain to us, what's your way with the ladies? How's it going out here in Austin? You're just visiting
just
right now?
moved here
Right.
3 weeks ago. so-
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Have you been on any dates or anything?
None.
It appears as though you're
None.
coming back from Burning Man right now. So
Yeah.
Nothing at all?
Nothing.
All right. What's your plan of action here?
Well,
How do you
just-
normally, when you go up to a girl, what's your opening line usually?
Just try to talk to them.
Yeah, like in what way? What's like a good...
Like, I don't know. Like, hey, what's up? How are you?
Oh,
You
shit.
guys, any ladies turned on right now? Is this working?
That's bound to work, dude. You know what? I thought it was amazing how nervous that you were, but you were still kind of patient, even though you're nervous, and you still got that joke out. It was a pretty good joke, and it you know, made me laugh, and so you got that going for you. I forget how nervous people are when they first walk on a stage in front of this. Is just nerve-wracking stuff.
Yeah.
But you stayed with it. You kept your pace, and you got through that joke and got the punchline. Man, I was kind of proud of you. I thought it was really good.
It's true. It's true. You did. A little bit of a long setup, but I looked down at 43 seconds. You were getting big, big laughs. Very, very cool. Red Band? Nope.
I like the
Okey-dokey.
movie Easy Rider.
Thank you, Red Band. I love it. What's the longest set you've ever done doing stand-up?
30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've really been at it. You're doing it. How did that go?
Pretty well. I've done it multiple times, and it doesn't always go well.
Right.
Yeah. Sometimes it
No, we
doesn't.
know. This has been a crazy show tonight. Trust me, we know. I know you are not airing it in the alleyway, but we know it goes bad sometimes. For sure. Most interesting thing about you before I let you out of here?
I used to be a professional wrestler.
No way.
Yeah, dude.
You?
Yeah.
Damn.
Tony also used to wrestle.
Nice.
John, shut the fuck up, dude. Just play. Why don't you play a fucking song and shut your mouth? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ow, my butt. Stupid. Fuck you guys, all right? You know, all I do is fucking try to help. Thank you. There's another gay guy in the crowd. It's like, come on, you're a pussy if you don't wrestle that man right now. Don't be a pussy. Take your shirt off and wrestle. This is a big joke book made by the great Bonsai. I like your style, man. Come back, sign up again sometime, all right?
Sure.
There you go, Zach Hendrick. Now, what I love about what just happened is that something really cool, which is Ron mentioning how nerve-wracking it is to be up here and how nervous people get. I remember my first set ever at the open mic at the Comedy Store in May of 2007. I prepared for months and literally blanked out, completely forgot everything, and talked about how I prepared for this and forgetting everything in the moment. That was my first set ever. Anyway, it just so happens that I do believe one of the most nervous people ever in the history of the show is here tonight. She started stand-up at Skankfest in Las Vegas on this show. And she was so nervous, but also so likable and very funny. And so she's in town. We're giving her a spot. Ladies and gentlemen, for just the second time ever on Kill Tony, Jonah Campos, everybody. Make some noise for Jonah, everybody. Her second ever minute on Kill Tony. Jonah Campos. Jonah Campos. This one could have,
Oh my god.
Come on, people. Make one more time for Jonah Campos, everybody.
Hi, I'm Jonah. I don't trust black people with small lips. That's the end of that joke. I like to watch porn. Do you like to watch porn? No, you guys are gay? Cool. I like to watch porn, and I always find that I always come at, like, the wrong parts. Like, when the stepmom tells her daughter that she loves her.
Wow. Look at that. Her second ever appearance on Kill Tony. Hilarious. Welcome back, Jonah. How are you?
Hi, Tony.
Hi. Hello. How's it going?
It's good.
So, you've only been on the show once. It was a famous, very cool performance. For those of you that maybe haven't seen it, you can go back and find it. I do believe it was the first, one of those 2 Skankfest episodes. And you were shaking, it was crazy, and then you started doing cool little, smart, fun jokes like that. Have you been keeping up on it since then?
Yeah. I've been trying to do comedy every week in Orange County.
Right.
I can't hear through my left ear, so that's why I'm holding it.
D Madness has some issues like that as well. You think your one ear is rough? Try it. Never seeing. Jeez.
Oh,
you think you have problems? You can. I don't know if you could tell, but you could trust D Madness, right? Is that... So Jonah, remind us, what's your story? You're in Southern California. What do you do for work?
I'm a barista now.
Oh, okay.
If it's fitting.
Right, yeah, you have barista energies, no doubt about it. How's that been going for you? Anything crazy?
No, I work in a hotel, so nothing.
Right. Okay.
I'm boring.
You can
Yeah.
see over the counter and everything? Is that... What else is going on in life, Jonah? Tell us more about you.
I'm newly single.
Oh. How long was your last relationship?
Like on and off, like 4 years, but maybe a year. I don't know. I don't like to think about it.
John Dees wants to know if it was a black person with small lips. That was a good one. Much better than the Tony likes wrestling joke from earlier. What was he? Was he a white guy?
He's Cuban.
Ah.
In the Navy, yeah.
Oh,
Sad.
oh, wow. It seems like you really miss him. Well, we have a surprise for you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm kidding. I'm joking. Here he is, the Cuban from the Navy, everybody. It's not your ex-boyfriend, but we got another one. Just a random...
So he's a Cuban and he's in the U.S. Navy, or just?
Yeah, in the U.S. Navy.
I didn't even know you could do that. Did you?
Neither did I.
I thought you had to be like a U.S. Oh, he's a U.S. citizen, but is.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Did he cheat on you?
Of course.
Oh, little Cuban Missile Crisis. You know what I mean? So stupid. Man, how recently did this happen, Jonah? You're such a sweet girl. I feel bad making fun of anything.
I know. She's so sweet.
I never feel bad, but it's like having a sunflower that talks on stage. And does fucking crazy jokes, too. That's wild.
I wanted to give her advice, but I was afraid she'd start crying. But do you ever make eye contact with the crowd when you talk to them? Do you ever think about that? Because you really kind of mumble and with your head down low. And I mean, I'm not saying that's not a good way to do it. I'm just saying, have you ever thought about staring them down? And
Maybe without my glasses, yeah.
Ooh, can we see what that looks like?
You don't want to? Whatever
Can
you
you be mean
want.
to him now?
I don't know. Maybe we should. You guys want to see what she looks like with her glasses on? Woo! Wow. Damn.
No.
No, it's a... Damn, that is incredible.
Leave them on.
Does Dreamweaver always play when you take your glasses off like that? That was amazing. I love it. Jonah, you're so interesting. You're so different than everybody else. What else are you into? You have any like hobbies or anything like that?
I make art.
You do?
Yeah.
I feel like this is like, I feel like I'm like inside of a child porn or something like that right now. I feel like this is all going to be used as evidence. How old are you again?
I'm 22.
22.
That's good.
All right, let's. Red Band just came in his pants, everybody. 22, newly single. What type of art are you making?
I make collages. If you want to buy something, you can go to Pabst Blue Weenie on Instagram.
How do you? What is that? What was it?
Pabst Blue Weenie.
Pabst Blue Weenie.
Blue Weenie?
How do you spell that? That sounds like a Wi-Fi password or something like that.
It's like the beer, but instead of ribbon, it's weenie.
Weenie?
Like WEENIE.
Okay, Pabst Blue Weenie. WEENIE. Okay, there you go. Red Band is yeah.
Red Band follows me. It's okay.
He's all over it. He's a dirty little dirtball. Okay, Jonah. How long has it been since the recent breakup?
The end of January.
The end of January. Have you gone on any dates or anything like that? Have you tried anything new? Is it uncomfortable? 4 years with the same guy? Navy guy just pounding you out to oblivion?
I actually am seeing someone with the same name as me.
Double Jonas?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's kind of hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see how that could be. That's very interesting. A Jonah and a Jonah. Very cool.
Yeah, he's in the back.
Does he do comedy too?
Yeah, he's in the alleyway.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Incredible.
Is that where you met him?
I love it. I love it. How long of sets have you been doing? Like when you've been working it out in Southern California?
What do you mean?
Like 5-minute sets, 3-minute sets? Have you done a 10-minute set yet?
If I try really hard, it's like a 5-minute set.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. You just
What if you don't try at all? What is it? I see, and even that felt mean, and I don't want to be mean to you. I think that you're really good. I think you're a good joke writer, and I think that you're gonna. Don't get sad. I'm just being nice. Fuck. You know, pouty lipped on me over that. Fuck. I'm just saying, keep going, right? Don't you think? Maybe it's just me. I don't know.
You really do have a very cool style of writing and a delivery system that disguises your edge. You know. It is very interesting. What's your writing process like? Because to only have 5 minutes, you have very high quality, cool jokes. You have your own style. So I'm interested to know why you only have like 5 minutes total. Are you sitting down and writing? Or are you just waiting?
And what are you wearing?
Red Band. Red Band. You can't just treat women like that. It's a real podcast. It's a real show. What do you wear when you're writing? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But what's your process? Do you do that? You're at a coffee shop already. You drink coffee and you.
I don't really have a writing process.
A little slower.
I just like.
Red Band, shut up. We get it. You're fucking disgusting. You can't just beat a dead horse like that. Okie dokie. I guess my writing process joke isn't really, or question isn't really. You don't have a process at all. Let me ask you this.
I just walk
Let me be
around
more
and-
specific. When you came up with the I don't trust black people with small lips joke, what were you doing? Where were you? How does that happen? How does that happen? She looked at John in D Madness after I said that, so I'm guessing she was driving through the wrong side of town and. No, go ahead. Tell us, how does that happen? Do you remember where you were?
Yeah, I was working at an airport. I have lots of jobs.
Okay.
I was working at the airport at the time, and a black person came up to me with small lips, and I was like, "You must be a disappointment."
That is incredible. It's incredible what you could do. I kind of like want to like, you would be so fun to like write for. You could do things that I could never do. You can do like anything. That's incredible. Well, Jonah, so cool. I implore you to continue to write and perform. I think that you're so different than everybody else. Even though you're constantly nervous, you have this weird type of confidence and cool delivery and style. I love it. Jonah Campos, everybody. Do you have one of these yet, Jonah? Did you get one of these in Vegas? Come on, make some noise for Jonah, everybody. Fun. All right, back to the bucket we go. Hell yeah, look at this fucking real man right here. How have I not seen you tonight? Thanks for taking a break from fishing to be here right now. Giovanni Vedana, Giovanni Vedana. This is definitely a new name. I would remember a Giovanni Vedana if I've seen one before. This should be interesting. Where are you from, sir? Huh? An hour northwest of here. Okay, hell yeah. What do you do for work? Ranch hand. Wow, the real deal. You ever done gay for pay? No, they don't do that out there. You might
It's $200 an hour, dude. And all you have to do is get your dick sucked. It's fucking.
You go from broke to broke back real quick out there. You know what I mean? Here he is, everybody. Giovanni Vedana.
Holy shit, this is beautiful. You guys are beautiful. What's up, sunshine? Oh yeah, I had to start, my bad. Guys, I just want to say fuck Tom Hanks. Seriously, think about it. His best role, he played a retard. Like, how hard could that, wait a minute, well, you know, like, how hard could that have been, you know? Like, Jenny, I know you're a whore, but I love you. Like, but mama said retards ain't retards no more, you know? Retards are actually called autistic. You know, great thing about autistics is it's hard for them to get jobs, but they make great comedians. Oh, no, God. You know, one time I tried microdosing mushrooms, and I was doing great for me, guys. Like, I was doing so well, trying to better my life. And I was like, what else could I microdose? I'm starting microdosing cocaine. Guys, don't microdose cocaine. You end up in an alleyway out in Austin trying to do comedy, you know? So, God, but yeah. I think that's all I got, Tony.
Oh, you think so? Giovanni Vedana. Man, I said that name when I read it. I'm like, this sounds promising. And then,
oh, God.
And then you came up here, and that happened. Let's get it going. How long have you been doing stand-up comedy? Talking to the microphone.
I know, right?
First time?
First time in a venue like this. I started like a year, but I just moved here like 2 days ago.
From where?
Alabama. That's the southern accent, kind of.
Alabama heavy episode here.
Yeah.
Today. There's a lot
is it
going
really?
on. Yeah.
Cool.
A lot of people from that fucking hot dump.
Yeah. Hey, it's a high redneck Riviera. Come on down, guys.
Giovanni Vedana. Your name is Giovanni Vedana.
Vidania.
And how did you end up like this?
I don't know. My mom fucked my dad.
Are you what are you?
Hispanic from Mexico.
Okay.
Hablo un poquito español, you know.
That's not helping.
I know.
Now you're bombing in
yeah,
two
stick with
languages.
English. Stick with English.
Yeah. This is incredible. So Giovanni, what do you do for work?
I don't have a job right now. I used to work at a parasol company back home, just getting people legally high. I talk to people all the time. And
Shut up.
I know.
Are you really on blow right now?
No. I'm just
Seems
terrified.
like you are.
No, I'm real scared. That was yesterday.
Okay. How often do you do drugs like that?
Every other weekend.
Right.
When I'm sad.
Right.
This is a lot.
Right. Okay. So you don't have a job. You just moved here 2 days ago.
2 days ago.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my dog's out back too.
Your dog is where?
Outside.
Where outside?
Outside, like literally right outside.
I know, but in the alleyway.
In the alleyway. It was strangers.
Tied to a telephone pole.
Yeah, it was a guy had a beard. He's like, "I'll watch your dog." I was like, "Okay, cool, yeah."
Right.
So.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So Giovanni, let me ask you this. You moved here 2 days ago
Yes.
with a dog. What's your living situation?
2 dogs, but the reason I brought the dogs is
That's
'cause-
not the question that I asked at all.
What? I forgot the question.
Okay. Giovanni, really try to pay attention to me, because being funny ain't happening
I
for you.
know.
I don't know if you've noticed that.
It's okay.
It doesn't even matter. 2 days.
For 2 days.
Moving.
Self. I don't know about redeemable, but me.
Try. Big red.
A lot of people don't know this, but I was actually gaining weight to audition for the movie The Whale. Thoughts and prayers to Gotham City. They've had not one, not two, not three, but dozens of supervillains. I don't mean serial killers, I mean mass murderers bordering on war criminals. And what's even crazier, they all wear costumes. You know I talk about Mr. Penguin. Redman told me a woman drove the Challenger spaceship. Is that true? He said she took a wrong turn or something. I've been watching a lot of Shark Tank recently, so I thought I would get on the show and pitch them some of my ideas. Do y'all want to hear one? Yeah. Shark Tank, but for kids trying to get adopted. That's the show. It's just kids trying to get adopted. It's kind of loosely based off of Shark Tank. They can't find a house. They don't have a fucking family. They literally need to get adopted. Okay, that's my time.
Oh my God, that is a true William Montgomery joke.
Oh, that's good.
I just heard that and I thought to myself, if I don't hear you do that every fucking set for at least the next few months, that's insane. That is so funny.
So nice to be here. Tony, I discovered something on eBay. I got a Flowbee. It's an attachment you put on your, Red Band knows about it. It's an attachment you put on your vacuum cleaner and it cuts your hair for you. The vacuum cleaner sucks up your hair and then the thing cuts it.
Okay. So what's your plan?
I'm using it tomorrow.
Wow, it's on the way.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to follow this story closely.
Yeah, super excited.
Yeah.
It's called a
I'm
Flowbee.
sorry, I can't do this now.